gig workers who basically work for themselves.
Millions of Americans could be hit. Millions of Americans could be hit with an unexpected big tax bill next year. Whoopee. The IRS is now charging 8% interest on tax underpayments. That's nearly triple what it was just 2 years ago. News Nation business contributor and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan with me now. Good morning to you, Lydia. So who exactly would this affect first off? Like, I mean, who's going to be shaking in their boots a little bit as they head to Walmart this morning?
It's going to be mostly contractors, consultants, gig workers who basically work for themselves, don't have a major corporation helping them withdraw from their taxes. And I think it's important to remember, because we like to think, oh, we don't need to worry about taxes throughout the year. We'll just handle that in April. But the U.S. tax system is pay as you go. And so that means as you are earning throughout the year, you also need to be paying taxes throughout the year. And because interest rates have spiked from less than 3% just a couple years ago now to more than 8%, any penalty that you have, that's basically the interest on what you haven't paid. So we're seeing that is going to jump pretty precipitously. So it's really important, if you are somebody who has more of an unconventional job, makes more unconventional kinds of income, that you speak with an accountant or you go online. The IRS does have a withdrawal calculator that can help you estimate what payments you need to be making throughout the year. Typically, most people recommend you do that quarterly. And of course, sometimes people who do work for a major corporation where you do have that withdrawal typically in place by internal accounting departments, if you're not paying the correct amount, you are also going to be hit with that penalty.
Yeah, a good note and something to plan for, especially as you plan for next year. Something a little happier, Christmas trees. We're not seeing a shortage. That's awesome. And that means we won't see the price go sky high, especially for these procrastinators.
Have you gotten your Christmas tree?
No, I'm one of the procrastinators. Sometimes I don't get my Christmas tree until a week before Christmas, but then I keep it up until Valentine's Day. So there's that.
Okay, I think as long as you have that like month-long period where you get to enjoy it, that's what matters, whether it's on the front end or the back end. There is a 12 days of Christmas, by the way. People are so eager to take it down, but you should enjoy it for longer than Christmas. Yeah, this year, fortunately, we are not seeing the major spike in inflation affecting trees the way we did last year. Last year, it was about $80 for the median price. The year before, it was $70. So we did see a pretty big jump. Now, people are saying, most of the tree farmers who were polled, they're saying they're raising prices less than 5%. So that's good news. They are still impacted, of course, by all of those inputs, the cost of labor, fertilizer. Those have still creeped up a little bit because of inflation. But thankfully, too much more than last year.
Right. And there's a lot of Christmas tree farms right here domestically that we can purchase from without even